right, I'm just going to run you through some of the things you need to know to be able to conduct this session correctly. So I'm going to do a video for you each week, or at least that's the plan now, of going through your interleaved with you. So I've got all the questions here, and I'm going to show the working out in this box here. So I've put this on YouTube. All you have to do is type in Mr. Goodwin 602 interleaved, and the video should come up. The channel is called Mr. Goodwin. All right. So I'll just give you an idea of what it's like. If you feel like it's going a little bit too slow, just come down here, go to settings, playback speed, and 1.25 seems to be good. Or if you feel like that's still a bit slow, maybe 1.5, and then it'll go a bit faster. I'll show you what 1.5 looks like.
All right, let's get going on our week 5 interleaved. So,
okay.
First question. Draw and name this shape. Write on all side lengths and angle measurements. Okay.
So what I want you to do initially with all of these is you're going to click print screen, which is just here. This is the reason why I've done a video like this. So print screen, you're going to highlight the question, just like that. And now you're going to come over here and press Alt, hold Alt, and press Tab. That'll bring up this. And this is just a more simple way to go between windows. See, Alt, and every time you hit Tab, it'll change windows like that. Also, if you hold Shift at the same time, you can go back the other way. It will go backwards through the windows, just tab forwards. So this would just make things more efficient for you. So in your Anki, this is my personal one, but so it would look something like this. I like to have basically one deck for nearly everything. So I would go into the deck that I want to add it to, and I would click Add. And now I've got my window for adding. Just make sure up here that the deck that you want it to be added to is selected. So just add it to all. If you've only got one deck, just add them all to that one. And so on the front here, in this first slot, you're going to hold Control and press V. And you'll see it's pasted it just there for you. So this is just a more simple way to do it. And now we go back to our other window, Alt Tab, and go back to our video. You're now going to watch the rest of the workings out. So this is just me running you through it. So I go into quite a lot of detail just because this is for everyone. So even if you did know how to do this, there are some people in your class who definitely wouldn't know how to do this. So this, when you see at the end here, when all the working out has been done, I'd like you to press your print screen again. Print screen, it'll come up as that. And you're going to highlight the working out as well as the answer, just like that. And then press Alt, Tab again to go back to our Anki window. Now you can see that this one is selected. If you just press Tab, just like that, it will go down to the next row. And then you can just hit Control V, and it will paste it in there for you like that. All right. Now, from this point, you can either click Add to add the card, or you can add it by just clicking Control, holding Control and pressing Enter. So Control is over here, or over here, you can press Control, Enter, and it will save it for you. Now, Alt Tab to go back to the other window. I'll give you one more example. So I've run you through that one.
The other one was a bit flip and fill it in.
And so also, I won't get you to do the whole thing, cut the whole thing out for your Anki, because you don't want to have to answer, especially if they're quite long questions like this one is. I'll generally give you a guide as to what I want you to cut out. So ideally, it would be this box here. So if you print screen, and then we're going to copy this one. If you don't want the scissor dotted line in it, you can just wait till I get rid of that, and then you could do it again. Print screen, just so you know. But at least you know the section that I want you to cut. It's exactly this one. And then Alt Tab, go back to our Anki window, Control V, Alt-Tab. See, just much faster. Then you're going to watch the rest of this working out. And let's see. There you go. And so that's the working out there. So once again,
Anki.
print screen. Yeah. And you probably want to do all of that one in this case, because I've shown you the working out for 2 of them, but the other ones were just kind of, they didn't really need working out. So with questions like this, you at least want to show a couple of them, because for example, 6 times 8 to get to 48, I didn't actually have to display that just because that's just me knowing my times tables. But the one that I did choose to display was the 8 times 7, just proving to my teacher that I understand that it's 8 times 7 first of all, and then we add our 0. All right, so have I added that one yet? Not yet. So we're gonna print screen, copy all of this, Alt-Tab. We're here, where it's in the top one selected, so I'm gonna press Tab. Now the bottom one's selected, then I'm gonna press Control-V, and then it's pasted in just like that. Now, Control-Enter, Control-Enter, and it saved it. All right, hope that makes sense. So basically, you might be wondering why I'm showing you the answers. It's because really the answers are not the most important part. The most important part is you showing me that you understand conceptually how to figure out this problem. How do you figure out 80 times 40? Well, you've shown me here that you know exactly what to do. It's just 4 times 7 and then add your zeros. This is not about necessarily math fluency, yeah, because 4 times 7, I think we cover those sorts of things in our fluency time. This is you're proving to me that you understand concepts and how to apply them.